Specialist here for InsideTrackNews.com. Post-race of the OSCAAR Super Late Model Series event here at Sunset Speedway with Twinkle Toes Corey Jones. This dude, he's still smiling despite what happened tonight. The car, the trailer's locked now, but the car looked pretty mangled when you got into the hauler. A brief run through. What happened tonight?
Yeah, it's definitely got extensive damage at the front end there, but the car was super quick. Caution at the start of the feature there. Finally got going, and I thought we were going to have something there, just kind of running, following pace, just keeping up with the leaders, and chaos just happened. Got into Hanley there going into 4, and the whole track closed up and had nowhere to go.
So obviously, I mean, in a dark pit area on the pad in front of your trailer, it's difficult to assess damage. What's the early diagnosis for the car right now?
Well, the right corner, upper, lower, spindle, it all needs to be looked at. Front, all the geometry in the front end's all toast, so we gotta get it back on the plate and kind of go from square one.
So realistically, being ready for Peterborough probably out of the question. But then you have almost a month before the Velocity. Is there a chance we could see the ADT car back for that event?
There's a chance. Right now it's slim, but there's a chance. Definitely not Peterborough. I was excited to run the super special that Dilly's putting on at Sunset. It'd be awesome to get back for that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Now, from a competitor standpoint, is it difficult when you're in a race that can't seem to find its rhythm? Is it difficult for you to find your rhythm and sort of like settle into a groove when you got a caution every other lap?
Absolutely. You know what? I think that's what a lot of the guys had issues with tonight. It was just caution was breeding caution at the start there. Couldn't get anything consistent going. But it's just one of those nights. Disappointing, and I feel bad for the sponsors and the fans that come out to watch that.
Now, this is our first interview with you as a married man, because you've been away for 2 months now. You had your wedding, your honeymoon, and you're back. Did you have to knock off any rust at all in practice, or did it sort of just feel like an old shoe coming back in and feel like you'd never left?
It felt pretty good right away, so that was pleasing. We made a bunch of changes, and it acted phenomenal. So I was pretty stoked.
I mean, so is the best way to know what's happening with the car to follow you on Twitter? Or will there be updates there on how it's coming along?
We'll update some stuff, and we'll let everybody know.
See.
And tonight I put the race in memory of my uncle who passed away the day after my wedding. It was in Harry Newcake.
So I mean, all things considered, I mean, it was still a good night for right up until the wreck. The car looked great. Hopefully you can get back out. I mean, it certainly has been a season of highs and lows, but as of right now, have you been all the way dissuaded from coming back in 2015, or are we going to get you back on the tour next season?
Oh yeah, we'll be back for sure, absolutely.
I know that none of this is possible with the right marketing support. Thank the folks that make this happen.
Absolutely, I got to thank RBC, Royal Bank, Castle Building Centers. Their support has gone over and extended above. It's phenomenal.
And what's the Twitter account?
Corey Jones 80.
There you go, folks. Follow Corey Jones on Twitter, and he'll update you on how their repairs are coming along. And message him on Twitter and let him know that you want to see him at the Velocity, because I think you need some positive reinforcements now.
Absolutely.
All right, Corey. Hey, all the best, man, and best luck getting this car put back together again. Hope we see you soon.
Thanks.
There you go, folks. Corey Jones here at Sunset.